Hi, everybody.
Hey, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
We have had a busy week, Wendy.
We have a busy week.
And next week's going to be
even busier.
I don't even know. You know what we're going to have to do next week? We're going to have to do our Facebook Live from the event.
I know. I was thinking about that today, and I was super excited about it because we can show everybody around, and we'll be all dressed up in our blue.
She's excited.
I am. Speaking of bourbon and blues, look at this.
New bottle of bourbon for raffle next week.
Bardstown. That's a very nice one. We've got more coming in.
Yeah.
We even got bourbon chocolate from Winans.
And a candle.
And we got a candle, a bourbon-scented candle in a bourbon bottle. And we've got gift cards from Pizza Dive, which is fabulous, and Archer's Tavern in Kettering. So we're kind of going all around.
Yeah. So if you haven't noticed, Wendy's really good with themes, or at least trying to make everything themed for the event. So
yes, it's bourbon themed, bourbon and blue.
There's only two things.
Listen,
there's only two things that people really need to know: wear blue, and it's about bourbon.
That's true, but I'm just telling you.
And there's blues music.
From like a person who does events or likes to host things, right? Themes work, people. If you want to have a party, pick a theme. It will make your life so much easier. I'm telling you right now. But anyway,
this is like event tips from Wendy on Friday.
It is. Maybe I should do that.
Yeah,
that might be a new thing for us.
Don't be dragging me into this again.
I know. I say
she says we and us a lot. She also says we need to do, whatever, and I think that's funny. So
I don't laugh at all. I think it's fabulous.
I think you do. So next Friday, April 8th, 6 to 9 p.m. Tickets are still on sale for next week. Go to the beavercreekchamber.org website. You'll see a banner at the top of the homepage. Click on that. It'll take you to show you more about the event, and then you can order your tickets there. We are so excited about this. And
it's great because Indian Creek Distillery is going to be our bourbon host.
Yeah.
And they're amazing. It was so cool because I was at Mayor Bob Stone's event last night. Thank you, Mayor Stone, for inviting us, as always, at Wandering Griffin, which is a fabulous place, by the way, great chamber member. And so many people there, when I said Indian Creek Distillery, they were like, oh my gosh, do you know the history about that? And I know a little bit, but I'm really anxious because they're going to explain it at the event and tell us a little bit more. But I mean, they date back to the Civil War, their family, for brewing bourbon and whiskey. And they still actually, at their distillery in New Carlisle, have some of those stills.
Wow.
So yeah, it's really cool to have the history that goes with it through all the years to make the bourbon.
You say they still have their stills?
They still have their they still have their stills.
Got that.
They do.
I listen to you sometimes.
Sometimes.
So that is next Friday. It's all over social media. If you're not seeing it, you're probably not following us. So if you're not seeing this, you're not following us either. So please share it. Share it with the local community. This is a community-wide event. It's not just for chamber members. It's for the community. It's a partnership with the mall. West Banco's been a great sponsor. True by Hilton has been a great sponsor. Lots of food vendors. I mean, we have
all right, let's just lay it out. We're going to lay it out. Okay, here we go. Our presenting blue sponsor, West Banco. They're fabulous, great community support. Our other sponsor, our supporting sponsor, is True by Hilton. Fabulous place. If you need anywhere to stay, please consider True by Hilton.
Yep.
All right, let's go through food. We got food coming.
Got Casa Nunez. We have Melt. We have McKenzie River. We have Flyby. And we have BJ's is going to have...
BJ's is bringing us some cookies, and they might even give volunteers some food beforehand, which is amazing for us.
That's news to me.
And they're going to provide craft beers and ciders for us, so that after your bourbon, if you want some other beverages, BJ's going to help us supply that for you.
Awesome. And then we have a live painting by
Wait, hold on. Come on. Hey, we weren't done with the food.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, well, my favorites.
Well, it's dessert, so maybe I was thinking it was at the end. It is food.
It is food. Say it.
So you got Nothing But Cakes coming. Yes. And Church Street Cookies for some takeaways, right?
Yes, they're going to be takeaways. There'll be a little bit of a surprise on that. But these are amazing, amazing cookies from Morgan Rubowski out in Cedarville. I've used them for different things.
They've been great.
They're delicious. So I'm super excited that she's doing that for us. Okay, next.
Notice that Wendy really wanted to make sure the food was highlighted there.
I did. Awesome. What are you saying?
So we have.
What is he saying?
She likes to eat the good food.
Listen, do we want to talk about eating? Because I've never seen anybody eat like that man. And like super fast too. Like inhales it, it's gone. Really, Chris?
Hey. It's a skill.
It's a true statement.
It's a skill.
Okay, moving on.
Live painting by Raise Your Brush. That's gonna be fun because we don't know what they're gonna paint. It's going to happen right then.
It's going to happen right there. So you'll get to watch live, Raise Your Brush, paint this, and it's just kind of the event. So it's depending upon their vision and what they're capturing and what they're seeing, and she'll be designing that and painting that in person as it goes. And when she's done with that, we're going to silent auction that off. So we're excited about that. That'll be so cool to see it like being done right there. I mean, I'm really excited. That is
cool. And then the band, the live music. You know, I know you've heard them, and then Adam was here, one of our board members, saying that he was watching some of their videos online, and he's like, they're really good. And I said, I said, well, Wendy knows, so that is authorized personnel. They're going to be there, so we're super excited about them.
They're fabulous. They're a 7 to 8 piece band, and they're absolutely amazing. It's wonderful. I'm so excited that they're coming. I mean, they just have this great vibe about them, and they're just fabulous. So I'm grateful that they're doing this for us. And I think it'll be fun. We'll be able to dance a little bit and have a nice evening.
Yep. So we will have raffle baskets that you can purchase raffle tickets. We will have the BJs will be providing the ciders and the craft beers for additional purchase. But everything else is included with your ticket price.
Everything else is included. You can buy extra tastings also at $5, I think, from Indian Creek Distillery. So if there's something that you really, really like, you can buy more of that. Yep. But yes, I mean, besides raffles and additional drinks, everything is included in your ticket price. So how cool is that?
Yep. So we are super excited about that. All right. So we have inundated you with that information, but please share it on social media, share it in emails, wherever it works for you. Share it with your friends, and
come join us. Right. What a great night out on a Friday night.
Yep. So we had a couple of interviews this week as well. We've been continuing to promote and share that we want to highlight our local member businesses, and we had two. One yesterday and one today. Yesterday was at Full Circle Wellness.
Yes, Julie Mangan. It was wonderful. She's over on over by Fit Nutrition off of Grange Hall in the shopping center there.
Grange Hall and Kemp?
Yes, Grange Hall and Kemp. Great place. Oh my gosh, it is so neat. What is so cool is she's got this wonderful retail side, and a lot of the stuff that you'll see in there, they've got household cleaners, essential oils, different cosmetics, I believe I saw in there, and they're all made in-house. So it's all, it's all organic and natural. Even their jewelry is made by a lot of the folks that work there, all in-house. It's simply stunning. And then they have this beautiful studio where they offer these classes, all different kinds of classes, from yoga to the bowls.
And I can't remember sound bath
therapy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that just sounds amazing. It totally does. And you can go in for massages as well, reflexology. I think they've got like some tarot card readings and different things like that too. If you want to go into the astrological sign, I kind of didn't quite get that out, but I was close. But her name is perfect. Full Circle Wellness. You can really do everything there. And so she was delightful. If you have any needs for any of those things or want to check out some of her classes, which sound fabulous, please go check out Full Circle Wellness.
Yeah, you find them on Facebook. I think it's Vigaro is the app that she was, where you see schedules and everything. So look them up. And they also want to be very much a part of offering space to the community, so you can actually schedule space in there, and if you want to do an event or anything. So you should check them out. It really is a great place.
It really is.
They've done a really nice job.
Yeah, it's really unique. Some different offerings here, and I just think it's fabulous. So definitely.
And then today we talked to Danielle at Universal One Credit Union, who's been a long-term member of the chamber, and she's the branch manager for the Beavercreek office. And that was a really interesting interview because they're having a big anniversary year.
Well, what's cool is they've been a chamber member for 33 years, which is amazing. First off, thank you, Universal One. Yeah. And their big, I think it's April 27th is actually when they kick that off.
Something in April, here.
Their 85th anniversary. How about that? That's amazing to be around and be part of it. Because we learned that they were back. They were the part of NCR.
Yep,
they were NCR Credit Union. Yep. So it was really great. And they even had some of the old NCR cash registers up in the conference room.
Those are fancy.
They were. It's amazing,
A little different than our cheap plastic approach to everything in our world today.
Makes me sad that we still don't have things like that. But it was really great to learn about the credit union and how credit unions work, and that anybody can be a member. You don't have to have any kind of special qualifications or affiliations. So it was great to really talk to Danielle. So if you're curious about Universal One and their amazing history here with us, you can check out that video on our YouTube channel, just like Full Circle Wellness. You'll see that, and we'll spread it out through social media as well. So they're wonderful. And again, if you forget how to find these people, and I can only remember their name, beavercreekchamber.org. All our members are on there. You can go right to the member site, and you can look them up and get all their contact information.
Another one of our members, Trophy Sports Center, and Edwin, our good friend Edwin over there.
I love Edwin.
He is doing something really neat and unique for our Beavercreek school kids that are in military families. And it's a military kids shirt. I think they have long sleeve and short sleeve t-shirts. And I think it's only good going on for another like 9 days. It's like you have to order by in the next 9 days. We actually shared a social media post with a link to that website, but it's really neat because the proceeds of that are going to different initiatives to help our military families, the kids in the programs in the schools.
And that's pretty awesome. I mean, Edwin is currently active duty military himself and doing Trophy Sports Center. I don't know how he does it all. And he even comes to BNI. So he's just all over the place. But he's such a genuine, wonderful man to do this. And of course, with everything I've gone through and being raised up in the military family, it means a lot to me. And I think it's fabulous. We have a big military community here, and the kids and families definitely need our support. So, think about going on, checking out that website, and ordering some shirts. It's going to go to a great cause.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great partnership between him and the school, too. So.
It is.
And then, last but not least, we just don't want to get too far down the road, but on April 14th, we want to make sure that if you're a young professional and you want to get together and be part of our Young Professionals Network, that's our next event at the Beaverview Bowling Alley. And we haven't actually we had to move our meeting this week, and we'll see it next week, but we get to go check out their new space.
Their new 300 room.
Yeah, so we're excited about that.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty awesome to be able to see that. We'll be probably one of the first ones in there, I believe, from it being finally completed. So we're excited about doing that and checking out Beaverview Bowling. They're fabulous too, been a long time member. So that's going to be a great time to come, and we might even do some speed networking at that. So that'll be kind of neat to try that out.
Absolutely. So and that's open to anybody. You don't have to be a chamber member to come to our Young Professionals Network. We're trying to really just reach the local young professionals and really build up a good community of young professionals to not just network, but also build those relationships, because years from now that could really continue to benefit everybody and pay off. So
the relationships you make now will help you in the future. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. So that's really, I know we talked a lot about Bourbon and Blues, but a lot of good stuff going on, and so we are super excited. We know next week's going to be a little crazy. We're going to be,
it is.
If we look a little frazzled next Friday before the event, even when we do Facebook Live, you'll understand. But no, we're so excited to be able to partner with so many great local businesses to even do this event, because it's just one more way to highlight all the great businesses we have in the community.
We do, because we've got a lot of vendors too. And hey, if you're out there and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to get in on it, give us a call. Yeah. We'll see what we can do. We'll do our best to make you a part of it, whether you want to donate something or come in as a vendor or anything like that, or just buy tickets to come, like we said. Sure. We're happy to do anything we can to make you a part of it. So
absolutely. Well, we hope you have a great rest of your Friday, great weekend ahead, even though, it's April Fool's Day, Wendy, and I feel like the weather is...
anything.
I know, but I feel like the weather... Well, we didn't have to, because we got up and it was snowing.
I know.
I'm like, this is a joke because it's April and it's snowing on us.
But it's Ohio.
I know.
It might be snowing in June. We never know.
Hey,
it could happen.
Don't say that.
I know, but it could. Anyway,
hope you have a great weekend.
We do. We hope you have fun. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.
See ya.